kind of like sort of a softball that one would think he was going to go to the emails. They only talked about emails very briefly, and they didn't talk about immigration at all.
Well, he had one good line where he said it was more than a mistake. That was done purposefully. You had 5 people given immunity deals, you know, as a result of your so-called mistake, which brought it home. But there was a lot of time that he was given to exploit the issue, which has been a major issue in the campaign, and it went unused. He went back to the taxes and playing defense on that. We've got Trump speaking to our own Sean Hannity. We'll see whether he speaks to the journalists in this room after that interview. Let's listen.
Regulations. You talked a lot about things that I've talked a lot about, repatriating money. How much do you think would come back overseas? How many jobs do you think would be created?
Well, at least $2.5 trillion and many, many jobs, but at least $2.5 trillion. And again, she talks, you know, she's been talking for years, but nothing ever gets done. It's all talk. So I think I brought that out pretty well today, actually.
30 years she's been there. That was a big point. What about the fact that she said, you pointed out, you said go to her website, she's going to raise $1.2 trillion in taxes?
Well, I get even more of a kick where she says, go to my website, learn about how to defeat ISIS.
And buy her book.
Can you imagine this? How to defeat ISIS on a website. And that's not the way to defeat ISIS, believe me. How do you think General George Patton would feel about that? Go to his website.